Right, so instant report from Manicore. First one, Isaac reporting iRacing. Race 1, lap 11, turn 17. Got a slow down last corner. Had no time to serve the slowdown before the line got a bigger penalty. So that's lap 11. So we'll go through here. So it's final chicane. That's it.
So the line's back there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Straight after the chicane, isn't it?
The line is there.
There, yeah.
I would say he hasn't gained an advantage.
No, Alex is obviously behind him. That's for position, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
How
okay.
far he is, he would never have been there.
No. Yeah, he didn't gain an advantage. It's one of these iRacing things. I think it's a bit unfair to give him to uphold the penalty he was given. My personal view is to give him position 3.
Yeah, I think he gets reinstated to P3.
Yeah,
I think he
yeah.
drove that. I think, obviously it's the last lap. It's he's just followed the other car in.
Yeah.
If it was an earlier lap, I would have said, yeah, completely
Yeah,
undecided.
yeah. Like I say, if it's an earlier lap, then I'd say no. That's tough.
Yeah,
But,
you cut the corner, you deserve to have the slowdown, but
yeah,
how
yeah.
is he going to respond out of there in a
Yeah,
space
exactly.
of, I mean, what's that?
No.
6 car lengths.
Yeah, no way. So yeah.
Isaac reinstated to P3.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Uh, I'm gonna just write Isaac reinstated to position 3 overall due to not being able to serve, slow down, and yep.
Yep.
Okay, race 2. Is that no garage 61s? I wish it was as sunny as that when we were driving there.
Yes. It was a good round though, I felt.
Well, it amazes me. We drive for the first time in the rain, and we've got 5 incidents. When you look at round 4, which was Charlotte, and you've got a shed load.
Yep.
At least the driving standards are getting better. Right, anyway. So, race 2, lap 1, turn 5. Duncan Marias on Patrick Falconer. On dries, tries braked too late. Tries to brake too late.
Spelt tyres wrong.
Oh,
Duncan SA from South Africa, and it's TY for us, but TI for other countries.
Brakes too late. Okay. Race 2, lap 1, Duncan Marias. So we got Duncan. wouldn't say he brakes too late.
No.
Normally around here I was braking.
Yeah.
So the
Yeah,
thing
it's where
now is I want to watch. I know we don't normally do it, but we can tell. The way I will judge this is you can see from the start, okay? So you can see whether if he struggles, if you know what I mean. If he
Yeah.
struggles, he should have potentially let it go through. The problem is I can't. So he's got grip there.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I was on wets, 100%.
yeah, but I'm looking at how you know, he hasn't broke late in my eyes here.
Nah.
He's got a complete clear line here. I would have done
Yeah.
exactly the same. So why didn't he pull the car to the left more there? Is that... let me have a little look at something, hang on. Two seconds. What car number's Duncan? Nice.
33. Paddy's 26.
Yeah. I think it's the number. Right. Yeah. So
So 100% started on dry tyre.
no, that's practice.
Oh, right, yeah, sorry.
See, we were looking at this the other day. It doesn't actually. All of our log doesn't actually state. If that makes sense.
Do you want me to have a look? See if I can see it in the stream. When
Well,
Paul's
I
stream.
need it for the. I need it for the viewing process. Well, the way I look at it is, if we look at it through what it is, he's failed to take avoiding action. He's rear-ended a car.
Yeah.
So
Under so much pressure.
what level?
Did what, but it looked as though the two of them went for the same space, and in the end, the two did not go into one.
I'm
And
on 1 hour 45. It's showing everyone.
So Patrick Falconer is on dries.
Right, there you go. Okay.
But that also takes into... But then it was the first time in the rain. The way we got to look at it is, okay, he's on dries. But it's quite handy to know, did he break too late? I don't think he did. I think this is the first time. He's obviously half on the racing line here. The car's swirling. Or moving.
Yeah.
But I will... there is chance for him to take avoiding action.
Yeah.
Releasing the brake a bit and going down here. Yes, alright, you're going to go straight on, but you don't use another car as your brake.
No. I mean, matter of fact is he hit Duncan up the backside, unfortunately, and that's, yeah, that's causing. So
causing avoidable contact.
that's the one.
What are we doing? It's anywhere from 5-second post-race penalty, 3 licence points, up to um, 10-second and 6, so it can be any of them.
For me personally, it'd just be a 5 and 3.
Gaz?
Yeah.
What's your thoughts?
Is Duncan on board here, is it? Yeah.
Yeah, this is Duncan. So he continues, but what's your thoughts?
Yeah, I'd say 5, 3. Just have that.
Okay. Right. Cause an avoidable contact. 5-second post-race penalty, 3 license points. Race 2, lap 6, turn 9. Duncan on Valentine. Turned into me on exit turn 9, spinning me off and didn't. Spinning me and didn't. Spinning me. Spinning me. Race 2, lap 6, turn 9. Duncan. Oh my.
Why don't these people message me?
It's the general chat.
Oh, is it?
I told you I see everything.
Okay, I'll mute you.
Right. Let's turn 9. Alright. Unfortunately, it's the new touring car spinny,
Yep.
hitty, touchy thing.
Yeah.
And Valentine in my eyes. Unfortunately, he hasn't left enough room. You can see him turning
Nah.
in there.
Nah.
There's not enough room left. He's
Nah.
all over the curb. Duncan doesn't come off the curb at any point. You can see both of them here.
Yeah.
The car's on the edge of the racing line. At point of contact, he's still on the curb. He's now inside the racing line.
Yeah.
5 and 3.
5 and 3. Totally agree with that.
Gaz?
Yeah.
Yeah. Incident 4, race 3, final race. Obviously the last one to involve with myself. So it will be down to you two. Come on, iRacing. Oh, I don't get it lately. It just seems to be really slow. I might clean up my files, but it's just not really. So this one is Luke Jones supporting James Magsgale. Let me just make sure that's right. Uh, uh, no, I did close it down clearly. Luke Jones on James Smag scale, yeah.
Yeah.
Is correct. Race 3, lap 5, turn 14, 15. James got a run on me from turn 14 as the track kinks left and goes down turn 50. He understeers into my rear quarter, spinning me, reckon a good battle. Didn't wait on no apology. Lap 5, turn 14, 15. Okay, let's watch it from on board.
Yep.
Yeah, he doesn't lift off. That's just, in my eyes, that's just, I don't mean to pick on James here, but I'm going to pick on James, who openly said he hadn't done any work practice, and that's lack of practice.
Yep.
On the racing line. If he had lifted off then, he would have still stayed alongside him and been over this way, where the car is just understeering and it's caused, in my eyes, a wheel contact.
Yeah, agree. You can see the steering input where he's gone more left to try and correct it, and it's still understeering.
Yeah.
Like you say, he's on the racing line. Yeah.
You can hear it on the, if I change my
Yeah.
sound, just so we can hear it, so... If I go back on cockpit... The only time he lifts off is at that first contact.
Yeah.
Which is too late at that point, because it's spinning him, look.
Yep.
Causing avoidable, in my eyes.
Yeah, definitely.
5
Looks
and
like
3.
Luke carried on. Yeah, Luke carried on 5 and 3. Yep.
Okay. Stupid decision, causing a collision. 5 second. 3 times. Race 3, lap 11, last turn. Side by side into the last turn. Myself and Joe had a mega battle due to the chicane. I got an off track. I broke but didn't have enough time to lose the penalty. I feel Joe should have the position. I should be behind him. Okay?
Okay.
I will shut up. I will listen to what you guys want.
So sorry, before you go, Joe, just to clarify, don't put any input into it. So you got a penalty, so was it like Isaac's where you were bumped further down the grid?
Oh yeah. That's exactly, it's exactly the same where it drops you down. So basically, all the incident is stating here is I was side by side in the last time. Myself and Joe had a mega battle. Due to the chicane, I got an off track. I broke, but didn't have enough time to lose the penalty.
Yeah, okay.
I feel Joe should have the racing position, and I should be behind him. So I should finish behind him.
Yeah, understood. Yep.
Right,
Yep.
so last lap.
Got that one now. Yep. That is pretty clear cut there, really. I feel Joe's obviously having a great battle with Joe, giving him racing room through the chicane. Unfortunately, Joe's taken too much off the curb, giving him a slow down. Yeah, I feel... Yeah, I sort of agree. I feel Jay should be reinstated, whatever position, behind Joseph, and Joseph should be in front. And that's the penalty on Jay, if you see what I'm saying. Instead of pushing Jay all the way back down, he should be dropped back behind Joe. What do you think?
Play again? What's what?
Right, so looking at this, do you want to watch it again?
Yeah.
Where
From
from
about
him
here.
or Varjay's?
Yeah. Yeah, just from here. On. Sure. Yeah, I'd say that's fair enough, yeah. What was the gap over the line? It's been pretty close.
Wouldn't have known because it dropped me down to P33.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so you agree with that?
Yeah.
I think it's unfair
No, yeah.
that Jay gets pushed down to P33, wherever it is. He's respectfully giving Joe racing room coming into that chicane, which has unfortunately given Jay the slowdown, which he cannot, as with Isaac's one, cannot get rid of by the start finish line. So I feel yes, Joe should be in front of Jay in the finishing positions, and Jay should be right behind Joe in the finishing position. Yeah, agree with that.
Yeah.
Okay, done.
So reinstated is that to P16.
16, yeah.
Okay. Right. We also had. I need to bring this up. We also had Duncan didn't start from the pit lane.
Okay.
He was meant to not do quali and start from the pits. He didn't start from the pits in race 1. What do we think we should do regarding the penalty?
He didn't do quali though, did he?
He didn't do quali, but he started.
He did grid up.
Yeah, he did grid up. So
he's at the back. He was right at the back,
he
was
was
he?
at the back, but he didn't follow the
He did. Yeah.
pit lane start for race 1. You have to stay in pits during quali.
Personally,
Was he?
yeah, go on, Gaz, go on.
I was just gonna say, was he? I can't remember. Did you tell drivers
Yeah,
about the
did the
penalty?
race director message him saying that he needed to do
Yes.
that? He was notified that he
Yeah.
needed to not quali and start the race
It
1
says,
from
it
pit
says
lane.
about the quali, but it also states on here, if you
Yeah.
read that, Duncan Morris pit lane start. It was Duncan and there was another driver, and I can't remember who it is. Duncan pit lane start for race 1 at Manny. You have to stay in the pits during quali, so it states it in there. He made an error. We can either do a few things. We could either push it on again to the next round at SNET. We could add a time penalty to the end of his race. We could DQ him from the race. We could do, technically, he hasn't followed an official instruction. I think he didn't qualify. Bear with me. If I go into my leagues, wrong one. So basically, he finished P30th overall, and he started 44th. So he did start second. Yeah, he did. He did. He started right at the back. I think, personally, a 10-second time penalty.
Yeah. That's
is
exactly what I had
adequate.
in my head. That's exactly what I was just about to say as well. I had that in my head just about to say that. 10 seconds. And a stern talking to follow the rules.
Yeah. I think a 10-second time penalty for race 1 added onto his race time for the length of for roughly what it would be starting from the pit lane.
Yeah. No, I agree with that. Totally agree with that.
Anyone got any Gaz?
Oh, that's fair enough.
Alright, so we'll go Duncan Marias. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that up in here. 2. Duncan. I think that's actually, I can't remember how to spell his name now. I spelled it completely wrong. I'm sorry, Duncan. 10-second post race time penalty for race 1 as he did not start from the pit lane as instructed. 2, 4. Accumulation of license. I spelled that so wrong. Yeah. You know when you just...
Yeah.
There you go. So we've got... That's been reinstated. 3 for Patrick. Paddy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's week 6, isn't it? So 3 for Paddy. 3 for Valentine. 3 for Valentine. And 3 for James Magsgale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. That is that.
Excellent.
Thank you all.